Hello, folks. We're back again, man.
Yes, we are.
To my right, I have Ceddy said, "What's up, player?"
Yo, what up? What's going on, guys? Bear with me, guys. I just got out the gym. I got my butt whipped for 2.5 hours. So I'm trying to hang on, man. Hanging on. So this guy put me through upper body and calisthenics and high intensity drills and stuff, dude. I didn't want to come tonight. I'll be honest with you. Ain't gonna lie.
That's right, man.
It's a miracle that I showed up tonight.
Just shows resolve.
It's called. I'm an idiot. 'Cause I got work tomorrow morning I got a trip tomorrow morning at 8:00.
Those multivitamins that you put steak, they could be your best friend.
We'll
Iron
see.
Walt, what's up, man?
I'm all right. Not too bad.
Welcome back, player.
Yes. Yes, I was. I was gone for a little bit, people.
And no, he did not do a bid.
No, I did not do it.
He did. He was in Sing Sing.
He was.
I was not gone till November.
Since you know, all right, I'm gonna take a little detour here real quick. Have you been seeing on Facebook these like females who are convicts looking for relationships?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I have not
Groups?
seen that.
I'm not that desperate. I'm not that thirsty, homie.
They're there.
Listen.
Nah, I'm sure they're getting traction, especially if they look good.
No, because I go on Facebook. I'm like, wait, what the hell is this group to say? Females seeking intimate relation connections. Oh wow, it's legit, player.
I mean, it's not really surprising. I haven't seen
It's
it.
females, not males. Females.
It don't matter. Don't matter. It don't matter to me. Okay. It don't matter how good she look. I'm trying to assess her level of crazy.
Why she's in prison?
I'm just saying,
Facts.
listen. They have the whole case docket there, so you can look at it to yourself.
Is it worth the risk of dealing with this chick?
Like I said, if you want to entertain it, there's right
Bro,
there.
I see so many shows. Remember on the show We? They had, like convicts fall in love and stuff. And so they get out, they dip on the dude.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Or the dip on the chick. Or the funniest ones I've seen. I'm bouncing around here.
Go ahead.
It's whatever. There's this guy on social media that's been donating his sperm to women. And he's like a full-on gooner, bro. And these females are taking this guy's DNA. And I'm looking at the dude like,
Did he graduate college? Is he actually like?
bro, he's just donating sperm willy-nilly, bro.
And women are willing to
And
take
women
it.
are willing to take it. And then he was on 90 Day Fiance trying to get a relationship with somebody. And he's in the vehicle. He's like, and the lady's like,
hit the music.
what music?
Hit the music.
I ain't gonna hold you, fellas.
Yo, the guy,
That's just so counterproductive when you think about it.
the guy was literally on. He was like sitting across from her on like I guess they were doing like a countryside trip, whatever.
And he's rubbing his balls.
Yes, and the lady's like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "Oh, well, I have to make sure my balls are positioned in a certain way because then I'm gonna lose the count."
Good night, folks.
This guy is wild.
Good night, folks. I'm
Yo,
done.
and then he's
Tapping
like,
out. I'm
"What
tapping
you
out.
mean?" He's like, "Oh, you gotta make sure that everything is set straight."
I'm tapping out. Tapping out. I'm done.
Yo,
I'm tapping out.
he's legit on social media, and he's women like, "Oh, he's so great, helpful." He's like, some women don't want a guy to to get all frisky with them, so he ejaculates in a cup, and he does he has some ladies that do it with him like that, or he just gives out free sperm.
Wait, there's a person that
Yes, giving out free sperm, bro.
No. I'm talking. There's a person that if you're doing that could
I don't know about that part.
that gives you that handwork.
Look,
Yo.
I'm just saying. He had a video of his like, "This is my setup."
This is my setup. That is the wild. This is my setup.
He's like, I watched my material over here, and then here's the cups that I use.
That's crazy. This is my. setup.
I'm gonna find it for next week.
That is.
I'm gonna find it for next week, bro. Trust me. Y'all think I'm playing around? It's legit. And people's like, isn't that the same guy from 90 Day Fiance? Like, yup.
Here's the thing. Here's what's so dangerous about what he's doing, right? You want a relationship, and prior to the relationship, that's what you're doing?
He's like,
God forbid, what if you have kids?
He does.
You have kids that end up liking each other.
Well,
Ugh.
I don't know how far apart they are as far as the geographic location for his children, but he's like, I think he's seen like 30 kids already so far.
Bro, if it's not on the other side of the world, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
What are we talking about?
And then what made me laugh the most, y'all, is that there was a female couple who relationship, and like, oh, he doesn't want anything. He just wants to give his sperm away. I'm like, lady, do you see how this guy looks? He's not like he's like, if he was like 6'4", 250, all right, that makes sense. But he's like 5'9".
When did women ever care about optics?
Yo, dude. All right. Next, y'all done playing. I'm gonna have a full story dedicated on this guy next week, and I'm gonna have pictures and everything about this dude.
Bro, we've seen it. We've seen enough in 2026 where when it comes to things a lot of women say or what the general consensus is, we don't listen. We don't listen to them, bro.
Yo. It's just
Like-
That's just wrong.
it's just ridiculous. Crazy.
Like I want a rich guy. Nah. You want the guy who you don't like to fund your life. You'll get folded like a beach chip for the broke dude.
Listen, the way how he was talking about it, and then he was like, he was dealing with a chick. He's like, yeah, I want to have a kid, but I don't want any attachments to it. And he seems like a nice, like, funny guy. I'm just looking at the girl like, I guess now I see why he gets by.
They're delusional.
I get it. Because she looks good too. I was like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever though.
Listen, man.
Unbelievable, man.
If she want to carry,
And
he
he's giving it.
He got the clip.
Yeah, he did.
If she likes it,
That's my line.
that's your line. That's your line. That's fact.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yeah.
I'm gonna say about that, man. That's just ridiculous.
Listen, man. Listen, if you're gonna reproduce out here, just make sure you're responsible for your seeds out here, man.
Well, listen.
Water your seeds, okay?
He's
He's good.
giving up the semen with no attachments involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying,
I mean, you see, now all you women could do bad by yourselves.
legit.
Yeah.
Because I look at this dude like he ain't really. When you see the clip with this guy, you're like, this is who they giving that. I'm like, yup.
And plus, no woman wants just the semen from a 6'4", 250 dude. They want the whole man. They're mad they can't get the whole man. That's the closest they'll get to it.
Well, I'm just
See
saying
it?
See, I'm not touching that situation. You're
I'm
wrong for
just
that
saying.
one.
I'm just saying. So how was your trip, man?
It was cool. For the most part, everything was like really like taken care of. Getting there, checking in, not that type of check-in, but checking in was very simple. A really nice hotel. It's so real. I got my card. I got like 3 breakfast vouchers because I was only there for like 3 days, and I didn't notice it till after right away. But they even had my name on the TV when I was pressing the TV, which is
For your room?
yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
It was
What's that special?
it was a sliding shower, also with a sliding bathroom door, which was cool. And then you had breakfast in the morning, dinner in the evening. Also going to the classes was fun. The teachers was engaging. It wasn't like super like dry or anything like that. So we did some activities. There were people coming from all over. One dude I met drove with his wife down from like Maine.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
So some other dude drove from like Buffalo. Other people were flying out from Virginia. Some people were driving from the city. Others were coming from Boston. So it was
So it was a big training session
yeah.
for new employees or just.
As far as I know, for new employees, yeah.
And they do this quarterly? It seems like.
I guess every batch of employees, they start them out at the stores that they got hired by. They have these online trainings with an online trainer, and then eventually they go out to that New Jersey location and do what I did and spend like 3 days out there.
Bro, that's wild.
They covered pretty much everything aside from the drinks. Aside from the drinks that I bought on the last night that I was gonna be there, I spent probably like $20.
So Verizon making bank like that?
Yeah.
Because I invested in them as a company, as a stock.
No, they're making bank, bro. They covered my Uber voucher. They're in back. They're making money, bro.
Well, that's a write off for them.
Like
But they're making bank. Because I know for Sprint, we did do training for Sprint, but we had to go to the location. Remember, I guess it was like a flat iron location in the city.
I think
I remember we did that a couple times for Sprint.
If it was in the same spot that I went to, the Avenue of the Americas.
Yeah.
if it was
It's a building that has like a little point corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Sprint headquarters was for training.
Yeah, I definitely had gone there when I first started out at the Sprint store that used to be there, where Nanuet. But like, they pretty much covered everything. Everything was
good.
like solid, great overall experience. Some really
Did you
great
enjoy the pool?
instructors. Huh?
Did you go to the pool?
No, I didn't. If there was a pool there, I didn't go there, bro. Listen, man, I was straight and narrow, man. I mean, I was on the straight path, man. I was in front of no ruckus.
So you listen to Ceddy said?
No, nothing. Yeah. Yes, I did,
Smart man. Good.
bro.
You don't want to lose your job because of this freaking fool over here.
Bro,
Whatever you.
bro. Before I got there, my coworkers would tell me, "Listen, man, be on your P's and Q's. You never know who's watching what.
Thank you.
There's Verizon people gonna be there." As a matter of fact, the woman that set me up with the voucher,
Yes.
really cool woman and all, very understanding.
She's a recruiter.
She no, she's not a recruiter, but I think she does a lot of I think the logistics stuff, and with setting up the flights and then organizing, making sure everybody's there on time and everything. She was telling me that she was happy that she didn't get no calls about no incidents at the hotels, because past groups were out here wilding, breaking TVs and all this other stuff.
Because it's like a frat house.
Nobody was out here wilding, bro.
Nah, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah. She was just happy she get a call early in the morning about people wild. Nobody was out here just bugging out, man. It was very like, a solid crowd. Some people did go out. Others went bowling or anything like that, but it was nothing like. I was like, yo, adults out here really doing stuff like this,
Bruh.
It's crazy, man.
You haven't been in the corporate kind of lifestyle like that. It gets wild when they do like corporate retreats or training seminars like that, bro. People they let their hair down, bro.
bro. The most I would do,
Thank you.
if I was really trying to have fun, was I would drink and get and spark up and be in my room.
That's it.
That's
Smart man.
it.
Smart
I am
man.
not looking to get loud and break.
Because you will
break
get fired.
Stuff for what?
Well, you're not gonna get fired.
You know?
just write
Dude,
it off.
I almost got fired for training one time at FedEx Kinko's for getting coffee because I was about to fall asleep at the training.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, dudes are really out here turning up.
Yeah.
We just started the job. She said there was a lot of people who came here, messed up, and had to go back home without a job.
Yeah.
Told you.
That's crazy.
And you listen to me. Thank you.
Like, I couldn't fathom that. Yeah.
All I said was get your pickle tickled while you was there. That's all I said.
and then he'll get fired for getting his pickle tickled.
No, you wouldn't. They
You'll
wouldn't
be
know.
surprised.
So they did say, listen, I'm not saying don't invite you can't. I'm not saying you can't have anybody in your room and stuff like that.
You see?
But she said, like, listen, none of that turning up, breaking stuff.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
He could have a nice outing on one time.
You know?
Walt,
Yeah.
thank you for listening to me. I'm the voice of reason.
Don't listen to
Because
him.
he's supposed to get you like
No, I didn't. I said just find a little shorty that you get there with.
And what else he caught a beef with that shorty?
And wake up
What
in the
happened if he
morning
would have
time.
caught a beef with that
He
shorty?
wouldn't catch no beef.
What happened if he would have caught a beef with
He
that
was
shorty?
handing out the beef.
What happened if he would caught a beef with that shorty?
You was handing out the beef, right?
Yeah, listen, man.
Walt, I'm your voice of reason.
Yeah.
F this dude.
Listen, man. Next time you get a work retreat, you want to go for a trip? Yeah.
For a trip. Go for a trip. Listen, as long as
Okay.
that.
I hope you don't pay his first guy unemployment if he gets fired.
He didn't get fired. He gonna have a job still.
I'm sure you. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Listen, man. As long as the feelings was mutual,
That's
and
it.
everything was consensual, I'm good. I'm
You
good out here.
Yes. Enjoy yourself,
I
player.
would have definitely been with the.
You work hard.
with the ish. Listen,
So
man,
do you too, but you work hard.
You work hard too.
Work on our nerves.
I'm heave ho, heave ho.
Yo. Oh man.
Oh
Time for
man.
this ish, man.
It was fun. It was fun. I heard there was another hotel, where a lot of the executives and the trainers stayed, but
Uh-huh.
it might have been like a few minutes away from the headquarters that we went to when we went to go do our training.
You went to Parsippany, right?
I was in Warren, New Jersey.
Oh, Warren. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was Parsippany. Okay,
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I was about an hour away from him.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you had a good time.
Yeah.
And now you know now you're back here. Now you got to turn up a notch, man. You got go hunting and get
Yeah.
that chicken, get that bag,
I need that bag, man.
get that bag.
Yep.
Well, let's get to the story, shall we? You know me. I'm always coming with the clips loaded and ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
I don't know where I want to start. Where do I want to start? Help me out here, man. Where should I start? Should I be funny? I'm gonna keep it funny because we've been talking about really. All right.
Yep.
I'll do this one right here. So, I don't think did I speak about this? No, I'll skip it because I don't know if I talked about it last time. I know I didn't talk about this one last time. Where is it at? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Florida be Floridan, bro.
Again.
Stay the crash house, B. Yesterday, a couple of days ago, we talked about a guy from Florida who was stealing returns from Papa John's.
The jits are with the ish.
He ran up an $8,500 tab, Papa John's.
That's crazy. That's nasty work. At Papa John's, really? 85. How do you spend 8,500?
No.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the short story. He was taking returns and cashing the returns in, but without cashing it to the store. He was keeping the money for himself. And it ran up to $8,500. And he went on the run.
No, don't run. Don't
No,
run
I'm
now.
just saying what happened.
No,
So,
stay right where you are.
here's my story. A Florida man was accused of stealing avocados from a farm.
Oh, my God.
The green little fruit? Well, is avocado a fruit or vegetable?
I gotta look that up right now. I think it might be a fruit.
He said avocado fruit or vegetable?
Fruit.
I think I bought it was a fruit, but some people say it's a vegetable. Whatever. His name is Eddie Perez, 29 years old, was accused of trespassing on Avocado Grove
It's a fruit.
and was caught stealing over. Guess how many pounds of avocados he stole? 20 pounds? Put the mic up closer.
20 pounds.
I wish it was 20 pounds. Said he's Walt.
80.
That would be nice. I'll tell you the number. He stole 400 pounds of avocados.
Sheesh.
He said
That's a lot
the
of
man
avocado toast.
stole the weight of you. Well, your weight of old you, not the new you.
That's a lot of avocado toast, man.
It's 400 pounds worth of avocados.
Man.
The cops
Yeah.
found his Mercedes-Benz truck parked near the Grove, and a man with a black hoodie was spotted picking avocados. They found the bag of avocados on him and loose ones in his truck. Perez got into the Grove through a cut in the fence. He is facing trespassing charges on agricultural sites and third-degree grand theft. The bond was set at $5,000, which is $400 he had to pay to get bailed out. The value of avocados stolen is $800. His crimes carry up to 5 years in prison, a $5,000 fine for theft, and up to 1 year for trespassing on the property. Listen, I get it. You're trying to hustle out here, trying to make your money.
Hustle, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hustle.
You're trying to do your thing.
Trying to get on this hustle, man.
But listen, bro. Avocados, stealing. You know what you signed up for, bro.
You know what you done did.
You know what you done did, player. Not avocados on no, don't do that.
What's wrong with that, man?
Listen, you can still, if you're gonna do it in the middle of the night, yeah, but you got greedy. 400 pounds of avocados you gonna take?
Yeah, I need that. It's a lot of avocado toast.
Nah, bro.
No, I need that. You saw what happened. You saw what happened during COVID. I need all that toilet paper, player. Need that, player.
What happened? It was making people, give it back. Said you got a story?
Dude, I'm burnt out, man, but I'll give you a story.
Go ahead, player. Hit us over the head real quick, man.
Well, fortunately, a lot of nonsense occurred in Ann Arbor about these two girls who were formerly working at Smoothie King, who got fired because they weren't comfortable serving us smoothies to a couple. One of them was wearing a Trump shirt, knowing what that shirt implicates them being associated with said president. And mind you, these are the same people who championed a baker in Colorado who refused to bake a cake for a gay couple for their wedding. So you're cool with that, but then the moment when the tables got reversed on you and you are not being served.
This happened in Colorado.
In Arbor, Michigan, I think.
Michigan, okay.
Yeah. And no, the cake delivery was the cake maker was in Colorado.
I know Colorado. Remember that one.
But this was
remember that hit the Supreme Court.
Yeah, and now they found it in favor of the cake, the bakery guy.
Yes.
So that means by that proxy, if I don't feel comfortable serving you, give you any service for your political affiliation, which is not on the grounds for being any type of civil rights violation, I could do that. I don't feel comfortable around knowing what he done. Allegedly, I'm not comfortable serving you. Like that woman was a teenager that was serving those two people. One of them had a criminal record, may I add, the Trump shirt wearer, and he used it as a way to gain attention and get that MAGA dollar. Pretty much what he's doing, because now he has to go fund me because his family allegedly is attacked, this and that, death threats, blah blah blah. They're trying to milk the MAGA people for their dollars, like their daddy Trump does. So here's a breakdown from the Black Information Network, BIN. Here is the summary of the story. On March 4th, 2026, a Smoothie King employee in Michigan spoke out after a viral incident where she and a coworker refused service to a customer wearing a pro-Trump hoodie, leading to their firing. A video posted on TikTok by customer Erica Liedermeyer showed staff at an Ann Arbor Smoothie King refusing to serve her husband because of the pro-Trump t-shirt, citing discomfort. The employee in the video stated, "Trump discriminates against us." Smoothie King responds, the company confirmed the store is a franchise. Following an investigation, the franchise owner fired the two employees involved. Smoothie King stated the franchise owner and the corporate representatives apologized to the customers multiple times, emphasized that its stores must be free of discrimination of any kind. Upon statement, the fired employee, identified as Janaya Michelle, shared her side on TikTok in a statement to Fox News Digital. She said her personal political views are complex and she refused service due to her beliefs that about alleged affiliations to the Trump administration has she maintained she had the right to refuse service due to discomfort and facing digital harassment after losing her job. This has sparked significant debate on social media, with reactions ranging from support for the employees to criticism of the service refusal, and calls for both boycotts and counter boycotts of the chain. There you go. So this girl got fired. And listen, here's the thing: if I don't like what you're wearing and I feel uncomfortable with what you're wearing, I have a right as an employee to refuse service. Not everybody's good money, and somehow these two girls got fired. After this guy made a whole deal about it. So you went on Facebook Live, that dumb twat waffle, who was the girl for that convicted felon, and they tried to make a deal like, oh, we're being discriminated against, blah blah blah, this and the third, and the two girls got fired. And there's no recourse to sue them, because being that Trump is in charge of everything, and hearing a story like this, he may use to pull some support from the mega crowd that's dwindling by the day. What do you think's going to happen? If they went to court against these guys, it won't be in their favor.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to look up who owns Smoothie King, but they're a private equity, privately owned company. They're not listed on the market. And thus,
with that being said, we are not buying from Smoothie King ever again. There's Jamba Juice. There's better options
out there.
Independent and chain.
It just sucks that these teenagers had to go through something like this.
Even her GoFundMe for Janissa got taken down for some reason. I don't know why.
You know the powers that be that work behind the scenes, man.
But a racist piece of crap / convicted felon can have a GoFundMe, no problem.
You got the first online. That's what. It's terrible. Walt, you got something?
Yeah, it's pretty sad, disappointing. Yeah, I've been following this situation for a while, but it's sad because I think he's a really talented rapper who's come a long way. But if you don't want to do the time, you can't do the crime.
Uh-oh.
So, British rapper Ghetts.
Oh, I saw that with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sad.
man. He was on what TV was he on? What show was he on?
So I know he's been on a lot of the UK outlets, a lot of media outlets. He's highly regarded as one of their top lyricists, top rappers. He's been doing this for a very, very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And and he's one of the OGs that's been aging gracefully, putting out quality albums, and still held in high regard. So British rapper Ghetts, real name Justin Clark Samuel, has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for a fatal hit and run incident in London that resulted in the death of a 20-year-old Nepali student Yubin Tamang. The sentence followed a case in which Clark Samuel was found to be driving under the influence of alcohol and an excessive speed, causing a deadly collision in October 2025.
It's always that damn effing alcohol. I be telling folks, bro, if you're gonna go outside, bro, put a maximum cap on what to drink.
Yeah. Well,
how many times I said this to people, man?
You have, but at the same time, my thing is like
people don't listen.
You could have designated drivers. You could take Uber. There's
Lyft.
So many different options out here. Especially when you're a high-profile person.
Yes.
That's among the community. You got to move a certain way.
And the problem with people like him, he's probably been drinking and driving before in the past.
And he thought
nothing has happened to him.
Yeah.
Now look at him now.
I think that's what happened.
It happens all the time, bro.
I think what you just described is perfectly accurate. The incident occurred on October 2025. The victim's name again, Yubin Tamang, a 20-year-old Nepali student. He was sentenced to 12 years. He's also banned from driving for 17 years.
You think?
Let's see. So it's really bad. So he was speeding at 70 miles per hour under the influence of alcohol, driving erratically, running 6 red lights.
Those on the main roads.
And traveling on the wrong side of the road.
Ooh.
The victim was struck while crossing the street, suffering catastrophic injuries and dying.
Blunt force trauma.
And died 2 days later.
Sounds about right.
Clark Samuel did not stop after the collision, nor did he call emergency services.
See, it's hit and run.
Yep. Instead, he drove home 8 miles away. CCTV footage revealed a quite appalling litany of incidents leading to the fatal crash.
Let me guess, he was crashing other cars before he got home?
No, I think that was just the main. I guess they're really trying to highlight how bad it was from the camera footage. Him running those red lights, recklessly driving, then hitting a person, and then after that he flees the scene. He was so drunk that he didn't even realize what was going on.
Most likely.
The judge acknowledged Ghetts' remorse, referencing a letter he wrote expressing regret and shame. Judge Lucraft noted Ghetts' past contributions to society, but emphasized that his, quote, good work is marred by drinking and driving and drinking and taking the life of another young man.
Yep.
Prosecutor Philip McGee detailed the severity of the crash and how Tamang was unable to avoid the collision. Tamang's parents expressed profound grief, stating their hearts were broken beyond repair and lamented the loss of their only child, who had came to the UK to pursue education and a better future. Ghetts' lawyer read an apology letter to the family, highlighting Clark Samuel's deep remorse and the awareness that no apology could alleviate their pain.
You gotta eat it.
Let's see. Hold up. What was said in the article just really, really, really hit me about that situation.
Mm-hmm.
What one of the parents said as I was reading it. Hold up.
Your story reminded me of the story that happened to the father in Florida. I haven't gotten to that yet, man. It's got so much to do. Keep going.
Let's see. I read that part and read more. What was Yeah, so let's see. So he came to the UK to study and create a better life for himself and his family. Justin Clark Samuel has stolen our son's future and ours with it. Yeah, man, those. I was so conflicted. I even saw another UK podcaster who's he seems highly respected, and he addressed that situation too because he knows Ghetts personally, and you know how with the description of the incident versus versus the man he knows is just night and day to him. So but at the same time he highlighted, listen, man, someone died, someone's son died, you know, and it's just that we got to take these things very seriously. And it's just like, you know, he was also highlighting, you know, when you're really doing well and you're at the height of your success, and you know, and you don't slow down, things happen really fast. I mean,
Facts.
This like dude is like up there and regarded like the likes of some of the other OGs that's been really in the UK rap scene, from the Kanos to the Wretches of the world to the Wileys. Like, this is a highly respected individual. And so for it to be cut short like that is sad because what, he's 41 by the time he gets out, you know, unless he gets out early, he's gonna be 53, and it's just like, it's sad. It's a sad situation between him being incarcerated and then a family losing their child. Like, this is not something that should ever be taken lightly in any capacity. Like, you know, we can't, drinking and driving it's not cool. It's not cool at all. And personally speaking, I wish, actually, I don't know, there still might be vehicles out there that won't let you drive, you know, that could, like, you know, you could do a breathalyzer.
Well, usually what happens when you get a breathalyzer in a vehicle,
Yeah.
it's because you had a DUI or DWAI, whatever you had prior to that, and because you have that, you have to install in your vehicle in order to still have a license. They're not going to install it for you automatically, because to install those breathalyzers on a car, I think it costs like $10,000.
Yeah, but the thing is, if it could stop you,
it does stop you.
You know,
that's only after you get hit with a DUI.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't get those beforehand.
So, but it would, but essentially it would shut down the car. You wouldn't be able.
You wouldn't be able to start it at all.
Okay,
I'm gonna look it up.
Gotcha.
Breathalyzer.
Because that to me, man, I'm just like, oh, bro, when I heard that situation, I was sad. It reminded me of dude that's part of Western, even though their cases are separate.
Okay, so I was mistaken. Oh, wow. All right. So for a breathalyzer to be installed in the car, it costs $150.
That's right.
$70 to $150. Here's what happens. It must be serviced every 30 to 60 days, between $2,500. Wow. So let's say on the high end alone, that's $250 you got to spend on just putting into your vehicle alone. Then it has to be leased to you between $50 and $100. And then there's potential extra fees, violation fees, or removal fees. So on the low end, it may cost you $500 for 6 months. On the high end, $1,000. That's what I was saying. It can hit you like 10 racks in a year for that thing to be installed in your vehicle. You can't get it installed just because you have to get it. You know,
there has to be a reason for it.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's like, dude, that I be telling folk, nah, bro. I don't play around with that stuff, man. I don't, man.
Facts.
You know me, Walt.
You're right. You're right. I get it. I really do.
Look, I go have a good time, and I did my fair share of drinking. I'm good. I'm retired, bro. I be telling folks I'm retired, B. But now, 2. I don't go past 2.
Bro, like, yeah. So socially, it should be like 2.
Because you know, one drink is I think 0.08. So you're already there already.
Yeah.
And then you double that, now you got 0.16. And to me, it has to be spaced out. Let your body go through it, because Nah, man.
Bro, if I'm looking to get sauce, I want to be somewhere I'm comfortable. I'm not leaving to get home.
Yeah.
I'm just home.
Like if I was on vacation, like when I do when I do those we call it all inclusive trips.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. Yo.
Yeah.
It's go time.
Facts. But to be out and about and you're behind a vehicle.
Behind a vehicle. See? Remember Henry Ruggs, the football player for the Raiders?
Oh, God.
Remember what happened with him?
Oh my God.
And how the NFL has all these different programs that you can call.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave drunk, you have a number you can call.
Yeah.
And the NFL team picks you up and you can take you home so you don't got to drive home.
Yeah.
They have that in the NFL.
Sure. That's why it's hard to feel bad for these athletes.
I don't feel bad at all sometimes.
Yeah, because you're not even trying to save yourself.
No.
That's crazy.
Cats are here wilding out. All right. My time.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of a Faberge egg pendant?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen one before?
I think so. I think I remember hearing it in like probably some TV show that I was watching. I didn't know what it was before, but I know it's like really expensive.
Very, very expensive.
Yeah.
So there's a guy in New Zealand that stole a Faberge egg in a very unique way.
A real one?
Yes, sir.
How do you steal it? Yo,
Want to hear the story?
I do.
A 32-year-old man tried to smuggle a $33,000 New Zealand Faberge pendant out of the jewelry store by swallowing it.
He's bold. He's bold.
The jewel is worth $19,000 United States currency. The man ate a Faberge octopus pendant at the Partridge Jewelers in Ashcoland, New Zealand on November 28th of last year. The evidence was still pending to be seen as he was arrested in the store minutes after the theft. He'd appeared in court the same day and didn't enter a plea charge on the theft. The Faberge egg in question was inspired by the 1983 James Bond film Octopussy. Only 50 have been made worldwide. It was crafted from gold, painted with green enamel, and encrusted with 183 diamonds and 2 sapphires as well. The pendant is 3.3 inches tall, so about yay big. And he swallowed it.
That's so wild.
But, my friends, there is an update because the police have recovered the Faberge egg after 6 days of him after he swallowed it. They held him in jail for 6 days and basically was watching him around the clock so the Faberge egg can pass through his body. It passed without any medical intervention at all. He will appear in court December 8th of last year. He remains in police custody until then. He was in around-the-clock monitoring him as police waited for the evidence to reemerge from his body. The jeweler even still had the tags on it as he swallowed the whole entire thing down and tried to leave the store. And it's kind of tarnished because it traveled through his body and ended up in the toilets, and they claimed it.
That is disgusting.
Why? Listen, man. How many times you heard people smuggle drugs through the butt? This is no different.
I mean, I guess not. That is just dark.
All right, let's get to the wise guy.
Man. Wow. You heard stories about people doing that with drugs. Never about something that high end.
Listen, man. I don't want you to have it. So, in order for you not to have it, guess we got to go. out the poop chute.
Get this through your head.
Wise guy.
You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me, you, personally, every wise guy still around, I'll take a piece of your
Wise guy.
West. You're born. Don't ever go over my head again.
Lord have mercy. I done lost the goddamn last part of the damn goddamn episode. Oh, Lord. These dudes done left. It is just me. Oh, me. Well, guess what? I'm going to fill in the void. Big shout out to the JC Carter Show. I love that guy. He's always giving me content. So there's a woman here, and the man asked her, JC Carter asked her, what's the craziest thing you did for love? Let's go explore that, shall we?
Craziest thing you ever did for love?
Bought too many Ubers.
And I said to myself, you bought too many Ubers. How many Ubers did you buy?
For a man.
How much?
Yeah, probably 3 times a week.
Let's keep going, folks.
For how many weeks?
3 years.
If I was Uber CEO, she has a gold status card. Or she's I think they have Uber Black, right? Uber Black? Does Uber have Uber Black? Let me see something. I think Uber has this little. I have an Uber account, but I don't use it. That's just to have for emergencies. I believe Uber does have a higher end account. Right, yeah. I think it's Uber Black or Uber Gold. Uber Black. I'm sorry. Uber Gold. That's what it is. Uber Gold. And then there's Uber Black. So Uber Black is for the vehicles. Uber Gold's for the members. And whatever. So yes. Anyways, long story short, she should get a Medal of Honor from the Uber if she done gave somebody 3 years worth of Uber 3 times a week. I'm going to play this clip again so you guys can hear me.
Oh my God.
You're a victim. Craziest thing you ever did for love?
Bought too many Ubers. For a man.
How much?
Yeah, probably 3 times a week.
For how many weeks?
3 years. Oh my God.
You're a victim. Crazy.
Okay, folks, let's do some math here, right? Because Uber, depending where you go, the average Uber price because it varies by per mile. So we'll say if he's traveling locally, he's paying in New York $25. Right? Now this is during a weekday. We're not certain about weekends. So we're just giving 2 for the weekday and get 1 extra for the weekend. So he's probably she was probably spending $50 during the week. And if you add in a weekend, because they do jack it up, we'll just say he was getting it for $35. We're just keeping it small because New York City's not that big. So, $85. Right? $85 a week this woman's paying. Do the math, folks. $340 a month. This woman was paying. $4,080 she's paying for the year for this man. And if we continue doing the math, for the term of their relationship, she paid Uber a whopping $12,240. Now, we're just saying on the small scale right here. What if this thing was bigger than that? And I believe that they do this event in the city. Yes. This event is done in New York City. So she's a real person. Man. And she's really pretty too. I'm not gonna say who she is, but
Craziest thing you ever did for love.
Day. Shorty. You gave up. If you were earning $40,000 a year, you almost give up 1/10 of your salary just for a man to travel with Uber. Let that sink in, folks. Ma'am, you gave up 1/10 of your salary just for traveling to and from wherever the hell he was at. Now, that's just Uber. Imagine what she was giving up for food, for clothes, bills that he might have asked her for some money. People. You need to do better. This woman, yes, you are a victim. Unfortunately, you probably cannot sue to get something back. But there's a nifty little trick. If you can, use your brain of yours, not your little, use your brain of yours, and you can get your money back somehow, some way. I'm not telling the secrets. I'm just telling you what you can do to get it back. But yes, this woman spent $12,000 in 3 years just for Uber. Diabolical. All for the name of love. People, don't be blinded by love, because you be like her. Well, that's our time. We bid you good night. Follow the podcast page at On The Record Pod. Follow yours truly at DJ Intence. That's DJINTENCE. Bigger and better. And ma'am, I wish you a better relationship with your next partner. And yes, I hope you learned something. Don't be a fool. Good night.